Hey, what's going on? It's Rick here. So today I want to talk to you a little bit about 360 video because recently I got my hands on this. It is the Insta360 Nano. Now, this particular camera got its origin or start on Kickstarter, and now it's available at different online retailers as well as local stores. I saw these at Fry's Electronics. It's made for the iPhone. Now you can go to Insta360.com. I'll link to this in the description down below. They've got an Android version coming out. They also have a professional version coming out that'll shoot, I want to say, up to 8K, and we're talking thousands of dollars for that. This will set you back $199.99, and it shoots up to 3K, but really don't expect 3K resolution. I mean, it looks good, and it looks better than a lot of the consumer-grade 360 cameras that I've seen, but you're still going to get some purple fringing, you're still going to get some fuzziness, and not a super sharp picture. And that's the thing with these 360 cameras, as I just show it to you up close here in a minute. They're a new technology. So what I find is that they can be a bit tricky to use, and you're going to see with photos, those are going to be a lot sharper than with videos. Now, I will say I'm going to post a video sample here on the channel, so you want to be on the lookout for that. If you really want to see this camera up close and photos and have a link to that video as well, head on over to metagamers.com and I'll show that to you. Now, this is the box that it ships in. I'm going to show you kind of a neat thing about this box. In the inside, it's also Google Cardboard, or a cardboard viewer, I should say. So when you open it up, all of the packaging is on the inside, but when you take that out, it becomes a cardboard viewer. So you can actually view the videos that you're shooting. But, you know, the thing is, it's a really small camera on both ends here. Let me pull this into view for you. On this back side, you've got that one button that you can use this on its own as a standalone if you wanted to, and it operates via that button that you saw on the other side, or you can plug it directly in right here. Down below, you've got a micro USB port for charging or connecting to your computer, and then right here we've got a micro SD card slot that your cards can swap in and out because it's going to store directly to this. Now, one of the questions that I'm sure I'm going to get is, can you use this with cases? You really can't. So if you are not going to use this as a standalone, and if you do that, you press the button, you hold it out like this and film your video or do your photo, you need to attach it like this. But as you can see, I've got an incredibly small and slim case on my phone, and it doesn't even work with this. So truly, you're going to have to go no case to get this to plug in and use the corresponding app. You also get a pouch with it. Again, this is really interesting technology, and I know this video isn't a full-on review, nor is it an unboxing. It's just me kind of giving my impressions and thoughts on this as I've had it for, what, a week and a half, almost 2 weeks. And I played around with it. I'm not so sure it fits in my workflow. Let me know what you guys think about 360 video. I mean, after I film a video with this, I have to go into my Mac, pull up the Insta360 Studio, which is a free software download, so that's nice. And I have to do my editing there, I do my exporting there, and then I upload to YouTube. So it's an extra step to get it up to YouTube. But again, I just don't know how often I would use this, and so that's why this one's going back. The other thing, though, if you're a periscoper, it's probably great for you because you can do Periscope 360 videos with this. Now, again, you're going to have to take your case off. I don't want to do that all the time to use this, and so that was another kind of sticky point for me. So you can see it still doesn't fit. But if you're into Periscope and Facebook Live, then this is probably a really cool idea for you. Now, one other thing that you would want to consider is if you want to mount this onto a tripod, or if you want to do the handheld, just holding it in your hand without a case, you're probably going to want to go out and pick this up. And this is a 360 mount that they make. It's going to run you about $29.99. It's all aluminum, machined metal. And then basically what happens here is this camera is going to slide in just like this. You're going to tighten this front piece like that. And now you get a couple of things. So first off, if I can get it to focus in, you're going to see a threaded area down here that you can attach it to a tripod, or you can just simply hold it out like this, and it gives you a little bit more grip, because you do need to hold this down a little bit lower so it doesn't look kind of weird in the 360 video itself. The stitching is really well done. It's done automatically, and I don't see a problem with that. But again, I'm just not sure there's a place for 360 video for me yet. The technology is very early. It's going to get better over time. I have no doubt that the quality is going to get better over time as well. What do you guys think? If you watch videos a lot, do you watch them in 360 if they're available? Do you like 360 videos? And how many of you are just watching without a headset versus an actual VR headset that you put on and watch these videos with? I'd be curious to hear in your comments down below. Let me know what you think. Other than that, I think if you are in the market for a 360 cam and you've got an iPhone and you don't mind using it without a case on your phone, the Insta360 Nano is definitely worth a look. It's just probably not something that fits in my workflow. So that's it for this time. Be sure to head on over to metagamers.com. I'll have some close-up photographs of this product, along with a link to the video sample that I shot under probably most harsh extreme conditions, which was a snowy environment. Not a lot of snow, but enough that you get a feel for some of the purple fringing and possible overexposure. There was no additional edits made to that video, so you'll get an idea of the quality. And that'll be on this channel as well as over at metagamers.com. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe for even more content, and I will catch you guys next time. Take care.